Hello friends. I'm sorry I'm looking rough today. It has been one of those days. So the girls started farm school today. Forest camp. Sorry. They started forest camp today and they were having an awesome time and really enjoying the day. And then when we got there to pick up, I was like 15 minutes early, and then the head teacher came up and she was like, I need all the parents down below in the meadow. The kids stepped on like a wasp nest, and so many kids were stung. So many kids were stung. And she brought one of the kiddos up with her and she got stung everywhere. It was awful. So then we headed down there and I yelled for Ava and Mila. I was like, get in the car! Because my dad... Mila, go ahead. You can go play for a little bit. I'll let you know. Sorry. My dad is severely allergic to bees. And when I was little, I was stung in the throat. And so because of the swelling, the doctor said that I was allergic as well. So it terrified me because the girls have never been stung yet. And so to know that there was like a swarm of them and they just got stung like crazy, oh my goodness, I just kind of panicked. So I scooped down there to get them. Ava's bawling hysterically. Mila is, my girlfriend had gotten down at the bottom first, so she scooped her up. She's like 7 months pregnant, and she like picked Mila up and put her in the car, and just to make sure that she knew that she was comforted and loved and being taken care of. And I was like, where's Mila? And she's like, I got her. And so I grabbed her. I don't even know if I said thank you to her at that time. I called her again and thanked her severely, because without her, like, that just made me feel great. Okay. And then they were hysterical. I had told my neighbor, who was also there, she's the one who got stings everywhere. I was like, come over, let's jump in the pool, because then we can analyze the situation. We can, the salt water, I was thinking in my mind, I have no idea if this actually works or not, but I didn't think it hurt to try. The coolness will help with the inflammation, and then the salt water will help pull some of the toxins out, is my thought. And so I just had all the kids just get in with their clothes, just go ahead, get in. And so they did, and within probably about a half hour, it felt like a half hour, it was probably like 10 to 15 minutes. The crying had calmed down and everything. And oh my goodness, it was such a day. It was such a day. We had just had friends here from Arizona visiting with us, and that was supposed to be like our last day with them, and we were going to go and, do some things with them at the end, and then this happened, so we weren't able to, and so they came up and said bye to us as the girls were crying and just dealing with all this. I was like, oh my goodness, my heart. I just wanted to say goodbye to them, like a proper goodbye. But that was awesome having them stay with us, and it was quite the weekend. We definitely had a full weekend. We did a charity for her stepdad who has cancer. We went to that charity to support them, help raise some money. And then my sister-in-law and her 5 kiddos came over for a quick swim break I guess it would have been on Saturday. And then today, after we got back, then my other sister-in-law called me and said my niece and nephew and my sister-in-law came over for a couple hours, and it's just been a go. So I told the girls that tomorrow I'm going to go to forest camp with them, and just stay the whole time, and which works out perfect because the director needed a person to help out as well. So it just will help to ease the girls' mind knowing that mommy's there and that, everything's going to be okay. And my kid, I'm not sure about your kiddos, but my kiddos deal with some anxiety, and so Ava's already been dreading the fact about, going back, and Mila's scared as well. And it's kind of like when you fall off a horse, you just have to get back on. How often do you step on a wasp nest? Like, that never happens. A hornet's nest. Sorry. it never happens. Whatever kind of insect it was on the ground. I wasn't personally there to see it. Okay, well, Mila says it's a hornet. So, oof, what a day. But I'm gonna let Mila tell her side of the story now. Hold on 1 second.
I got 3 baby stings, which really hurt. One right there.
You don't have to show the other one, it's up high.
It's right here. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
And on my arm somewhere.
That one must be feeling better then.
Can you find it? Is that one gone or something?
Maybe it feels better. I thought it was on the top of your arm on the back. I think is where it is.
Can you find it?
What can you...
Or is it on the other arm?
No, I don't think so. Do you want to tell us about what happened?
So, like, we all went down to the creek and all the parents, and the teacher said that all the parents were waiting up there for us. And so we were on our way up and we stepped on so Ava and Riley got ahead, me and Amor went after them, and me and Amor stepped on a hornet's nest, and it was stinging Ava, and Riley were the only ones who did not get stung. And like when you get stung, you're kind of like scared of what's around you, like
like you think that there's...
like if it's a fly, you're like, is that a bee? Because you don't know if you brought any home and you're worried if you did or not. Because you feel like you're still getting stung, so you don't know if you brought any home or not.
True. Do you feel better now?
It still hurts.
Yeah, it still stings a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be all better with a good night's sleep and waking up tomorrow. And we're gonna do forest camp tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but what if it's like still not that good?
We're gonna have so much fun. Don't worry, the teacher, she's gonna be...
I got hit twice on purpose.
I know. There's other kids that are there too, and they're gonna be talked to as well. And don't worry, Mommy's gonna be there too, right? And does Mommy ever let anything bad happen to you? Nope. I do everything in my power to protect you, right? Yeah. All right. I love you, Squibbles. So, moral of the story is the girls did have fun other than the bee stings. And we're gonna go back to farm school. The teacher actually sent us some pictures of like everything else that they were doing. So it looked like they had an amazing time right before. It was like 10 minutes before it was time to leave. They were on their way up, the poor kiddos. But yeah, so we will hope and pray that tomorrow is a great day. So pray for us.